Hello, and welcome back to TehJew22 here with you, and this Let's Play is brought to you by MuchGames.ca, prominently featured by MuchGames.ca, as well as in association with, excuse me, had a little bit of gas there, as well in association with Insomania Game and the Gaming Odyssey. So with that said, let's get back to our quest. And I have Goombario with me, just so he would help me with this. Uh-oh. Oh, now these guys look tough. I might have to do some damage to both of them. Let's see. Okay, so I got 2 on them. Alright, so who are these guys? This is a Pokemummy. Pokemummies are Pokies that are dried out and become mummies, then went to live in the ruins. Max HP is 4, attack power is 2, defense power is 0. Careful, they have spikes on their heads. Trust me, they'll hurt if you jump on them. Mummification also made them poisonous. If you get poisoned when they attack you, you'll take damage for a while. What do you say we beat them before they can poison us? Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, couldn't block that one. I mean, the best thing you can do is just conserve your energy as much as you can. But, alright, back to Cooper. Oh, now I'm poisoned. Well, thankfully, you can just, thankfully, unlike Final Fantasy, you don't have any carryover effect when it comes to poison and things like that, because in the Final Fantasy games, and in most other games for that matter, you would be poisoned and you'd have to have an antidote and use it, otherwise you'll die eventually, or you'll be down to 1 HP and then you get hit and you're dead. But thankfully, status effects don't carry over on the field, on the open field. It only happens in that particular battle. So the best thing you can do is just beat it before, you know. Yeah, not today, pal. Alright, so at least we can get rid of these bastards. In fact, I'm gonna use the Quake Hammer. There you go. Take out one, and we can get rid of the other. Now, Cooper does have a new ability, but I'm gonna have to save that for another time. And in here we get the Spike Shield. This basically allows you to jump on enemies with spikes without taking damage, and that could be useful against enemies that you can normally never jump on, but that if you did, or that if you were able to, you'd be able to flip them over. There are enemies that are like that, so in fact, let's equip the badges right now. Why not? Let's see, how much does the Spike Shield? It uses 2 BP. So which ones am I not using? I haven't used Smash Charge in a while, and I don't use Power Jump. It's either that or Shrink Stomp. I guess if it came down to it, I would probably pick the Shrink Stomp. Why not? And go to Spike Shield. I can't talk for... Uh-oh. Yeah. Nice try, buddy. Let's see. Now we could take these guys on. Why not? But yeah, at least we can jump on the Pokies, but that is an option that you can do. I'll still use the Power Shell, though. There we go. Yeah, nice try, buddy. Alright, well at least we can just take these guys out one at a time. But yeah, that's the thing about this game. You have to plan your movements carefully. And take into account who you have on hand as your partner and who your enemies are and what they can do and what their weaknesses are. So always take note of that. And there's one way we can't go, and so that means we can't go through there. So the only place we can go is this way. Alright, so we have the key. Let's see. Yeah. So that's the only way we can go. Well, that one was easy, but later on, the rest of the ruins are anything but. And for this, you just simply press the button. And I have to admit, those were pretty good graphics back in the day, because, I mean, just the fact that you were able to do that you could do something like that in a 64 game is incredible. I mean, alright, so now we just go back to the room we were in, and we can just go through this hole. Oh, shut up. Whoever it is that's speaking. Okay. Actually, I might need to get, no. Goombario. Because again, we have another enemy that we haven't tattled yet, and I'll take the first strike. Okay. Or actually, I'll just hammer him. The Buzzy Beetle. And let's tattle the Buzzy Beetle. This is a Buzzy Beetle. They are cute, but mean. Max HP is 3, attack power is 2, and defense power is 2. Fire attacks don't work very well against these hardheads. If you can flip them though, their defense power falls to 0. Keep flipping them, Mario. I heard that they used to flourish all over the place, but now they are only found in dark, shadowy places. But other than that though, they're not too bad. Jump and take him out. That's it for him. And of course, if you flip them, then they won't even be a problem. And like I said, she can not only help you with defense, but now you can... Oh no, wait, she just did... Oh, okay, so she did a defensive buff. Never mind. So you have to read what it says. Got him. Oh, let me get that heart. Oh, right. Might need to switch to Paracarry because okay, that was bad. All right, let's try it again. Try it again. Get on this side, and then switch to Bombette, and we get to go through this wall. Yep. All right, let's see what's in here. And we found another puzzle. Actually, before I do anything with that one, let me check the thing on the bottom. Or actually, never mind. You had to do that. I was afraid that if I continued, I would miss out on something, so I wanted to check first and foremost. Alright, very well. Let's go, Paracarry. Alright then, well, let's hit the button. And for doing that, we have another star piece. Let's see, just making sure there's nothing hidden. Let's see. Alright, so apparently you can go down there, but let's go over here first. Okay, so all we needed is the key, so I take it that if we tried to go down further, we would need the key, so that's why we would have to go back up, so good thing I checked. And what's in here? Oh no, wait, this is where we came in from. Never mind. Alright, well, let's go down. Got him. Ooh, nice kick to the underside. Oh, that time he got me. That's alright, that's alright. Alright, so I need 8 more to get to the next level. Oh, and some flower points. Definitely am gonna need those. And yes, you needed the key so you can get to open this lock, so that's what we'll do. Okay, so we have a little bit of a puzzle, if I'm not mistaken. Let me switch back to Cooper. Let's see what's here. Oh no. Something tells me I might have to do this anyway, but oh well. Actually, let me switch turns with Cooper since he now can do 3 damage. Very good move. Took out one. Let's get the other one. Alright, now we're down to 4 more to go. Got him again! Okay, now we have... Oh, we have another enemy! Alright, well let me get rid of this guy right here. Let me get rid of this pokey enemy. Okay, well, unfortunately there's nothing we can do, so let's go to Goombario. Oh, wow. Actually, let me switch to Goombario so he can tattle. The Swooper! This is a swooper, a ghost bat. Swoopers got their name because they swoop down out of the shadows. Max HP is 4, attack power is 2, defense is 0. Even jump attacks can't reach them while they're hanging on the ceiling, but earth tremors will knock them loose. Parry can also knock them loose with one of his moves. You can attack them, however, once they're hovering in the air. So yeah, you either have to use Parry or a Quake Hammer. But I'll probably change to Parry for this one. And I cannot time the attacks to save my life here. Alright, I'll have to use a refresh again. Again, that's what it's there for. Got him. Or, well, at least now we can attack him normally. There we go. Alright, so now we have the star points. Alright, so last time I upgraded, I think it was HP? Or FP? I forget. I forgot what I leveled up last time. to be honest with you. I guess I'll go with BP, and then I'll go with FP again. So, alright, well, let's go with BP then. Alright. I guess now I can put more badges on. Let's see. Let's see, Power Bounce and Smash Charge. Okay, we'll go with that. And I didn't even get a chance to attack. Great. Okay, well now we have multiple enemies. So there's... You know what? Let's use the Quake Hammer. Why not? There we go. Attack all enemies there. But I forgot to switch. Alright, well, I'll have him take out the Swooper. Got him. Okay, good. At least I'm able to fend off these guys here. There we go. Alright, I'll have to switch... No, wait. Switch to Cooper again. But thankfully they still give out 2 star points each, so that's nice. Alright, so by defeating all the enemies, you do get the key, so you kind of do need to do this, so... Alright. Well, before I check anything, let me check up over here. Right up here. And it looks like there's a block I can't break yet. And if I do this... Oh, that just switches things up there. And it doesn't look like I'm able to do that. Alright then, well, I guess we'll go through the ruins, or continue. Alright, switch to Paracarry again. Alright, what's in here? Why do I get the feeling that this guy, or girl, or whoever this entity is trying to keep me out? I'm not sure what's the deal, but in the meantime, looks like I'll have to hit this switch, which turns these turnstiles a different way. Nice. All right. And if my calculations are correct, we might be onto something here. Although I don't know why I hit the switch again. All I need is just to go over here. Oh, and before you drop in, stand right here. Stand on the cage. Or actually, there's nothing? Oh. Well, I heard that there was a secret, but I just wasn't sure. Oh, it's... Oh, is it over here? Oh, yeah, it is! If you just drop on the sides, don't drop right in. But if you drop on the sides, you find a hidden treasure. And it's called the Slow Go badge. It makes Mario unable to run, and his pace becomes very slow. Now, unless you want to challenge yourself, why the hell would you put this on yourself? Really? But anyway, it's there in case you want it, but I'm just getting it because I can. And in this treasure chest, we have the Super Hammer. The attack power of Mario's hammer increases. On top of that, you can now destroy stone blocks. So now we are much powerful now than we ever were before. So all those enemies that we struggled to take out, we can take them on. So I'll tell you one thing, buddy. If you had any reason to fear us, be afraid. Be very afraid. Because I'm coming for you, boy. Excuse me. Just wanted to see if there's anything up here. Okay, nothing. Alright, I'm just gonna drop down. But yeah, I mean, truth be told, you really can't do much until you get this. So, it's not like you can go to the boss and miss this completely. You kind of have to do it. Alright, so let me hit this switch again. And go back and get this thing. What it is, I don't know. It's an artifact. Now, it's not necessary for the plot, but it is for a side quest, and we'll do that when the time comes. Okay. So now let's go down. Got him. And uh-oh. Now we have a bunch of enemies. Well, now is as good of a time as any to use the Quake Hammer. Yep, now I should mention that the hammer attacks have a base damage of 4 instead of 2. So say you go up against an enemy that has a natural defense of 1, and you hit him with the hammer that has a power of 4, well then you attack him for a net of 3. So I just wanted to let you know that with increased attack power, you can take out enemies that you probably would have had much trouble with earlier with your original hammer. So I just wanted to point that out there. And down goes one. Alright, well now we can pick these guys out one at a time. And here's another, let's see, increase my attack power. Wow, talk about overkill, man. But yeah, it's things like that that it would do. And of course, Parakarry's attack only has a base damage of 2. And because the Buzzy Beetles have a base defense of 2, that's a net of 0. There you go. I might switch over to Cooper again. And apparently I still cannot defend for whatever reason. There we go. Well, that's 8 star points, so that's good. And of course this video has been a little bit on length today. Let's see. Let me go to Bombette. In large part because, well, we haven't had a save block in a long time. Alright, well, let's see what's in here. Huh. I don't know what this is, but I'm going in. Well, it's a good thing I did, because we found another power-up block. Okay, if I had to pick one, I would probably pick Goombario, because he has the ability to... He's kind of like Mario in the sense that he can jump on enemies. And if you're taking on an enemy that can't be that is elevated on the ground, or that is in the air instead of on the ground, then if he's on the ground, then Cooper's not going to be of any use. But if he's on, if he's flying or is on an elevated platform, then it would be to your best interest to put it on Goombario, and that's what I'm going to do. Yes. I mean, you could do it any other way you want to. I'm just thinking Goombario is the more qualified, to say the least. But I am going to use Bombette to blow up this wall, and let's see what's behind the wall. And no, I'm not Chris Jericho to break down the walls. And apparently you do need to come in here anyway, because... Uh-oh. So we have a Chain Chomp here. And there's two of them. Alright, I'm gonna switch, no, never mind. I'm gonna switch over to Goombario because I need to find out what these guys are. What are these guys? This is a Stone Chomp who guards the treasure in this room. He's made of stone. Duh. Max HP is 4, attack power is 3, and defense is 1. Okay, so that's good. His jaws can supposedly crush a coconut. I don't know about you, but I don't want to become a snack. Then again, who the hell wants to be a snack? And apparently I did not do a good job of defending there. Well, I am going to use a mushroom though. That's for certain. Alright, well, with his new attack power, let's see how Goombario does against these guys. Alright, so a little bit more... Uh-oh. And again, I cannot defend these guys. And that takes care of one of them. And not a good defense. Okay, that time I did it better. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to refresh again. There we go. And we got 8 star points. That's good. And a lot of money. So at least I'm making a lot of money from this. But for that we got the Diamond Stone. And let's see what's in this room over here. Yeah, not today, buddy. Oh, okay, so the hammer by itself is not going to work. Alright. Oh, that's right. I'm very sorry. The hammer has a base damage of 2, but if you hit your action commands, it'll have a base damage of 4. I'm sorry. If I misled you guys, so... Well, in any event, I'm going to use the Quake Hammer just so I can get rid of the Buzzy that's on the ceiling. Alright, well at least Goombario can take out these guys easily. He now has a base damage of 2. And that's it for him. So yeah, this is my longest video in large part because I haven't had a save block in a long time. And a lot of money too. Well, come on down then. There we go. And it looks like I'm gonna have to use the Quake Hammer again. And it's a good thing I have the Quake Hammer because, again, you can damage enemies on the ceiling or on the ground. But yeah, if you don't have the Quake Hammer for whatever reason, then of course you do want to use Paracarry for this. Alright, so let's get rid of the Buzzies. That'll take care of them. Okay, finally I defended better. Alright, now Mario's gonna have to take care of him. Okay, so... oh yeah, that's right, his jump. And, of course, I'll have him do nothing. There we go. At least now I got the timing better on Swooper. And another one bites the dust. Also, I hope you guys are enjoying some of the other Let's Plays, like Mr. Moves 87 is doing a Let's Play of Super Mario RPG, which in a sense is the a spiritual precursor to this game. So if you want to go see that one, be my guest. Let me get the Quake Hammer though. Alright, use the shell toss on this guy. Alright, well, at least we got him, so that's good. And, okay, well, it looks like we have a key up there, but not much we can do to get the key. Oh. Oh. That was easy. Okay, so we have the key. Alright. Oh yeah, here's this room here. Well, let's see who's gonna regret what when this is over. Actually, I'll hold off on that for a moment, but let's see, what's down here? Oh, I believe this was the room where I got the key. Never mind. But I have the key, so thankfully we can just get this. Alright, well, let's hit the button. And of course, there is a puzzle, and you do want to take note of that. Okay, so we have... well, there's the puzzle in case you want to look at it. But in essence, that's where the diamond stone belongs to, so we'll put it there for now. And now we can cross over to this side here. Okay. Looks like I might need to heal up. So we have the Lunar Stone. And there's another Chomp. Great. Alright, well let's take care of these bastards once and for all. In fact, I'm not going to waste time with these guys. Oh, that didn't do much. I might have to use this. Alright, so you have to press A repeatedly. Oh, nice! Now they've been dazed. So now we can pick these guys one at a time. And that's it for one. What about this guy? But we can finish this guy off though. Got him. Ooh, a lot of money and a lot of, there we go. If I'm not mistaken, we have the Lunar Stone? Yeah, we do. And if I remember correctly, it belongs here. So there's one more. Alright, let me check one more time. Yeah. So we are missing one more stone. But where? That's the question. Okay, well this is where we were, but... Alright, well at least we don't have to worry about the enemies anymore. So there might be another one. Do I have another one? Like I have an art... Okay, no. Okay, so I can't go back in that room again. I did not mean to go into that room. There we go. Okay, so... I wonder if there's any place I haven't been to yet. If all else fails, I might just go, Oh, here's one we haven't been to. This one. You know what? I might... I'll tell you what. I might have to go back upstairs. Go across. Go outside. And heal up, since that's really the only place you can go to heal up. And I definitely needed that. Because we're gonna stop right here until next time. After nearly 40 minutes worth of footage. Until next time, this is your host with the most, TehJew22. I hope you had a good 40 minutes of fun. And I hope we'll have another 40 minutes, if not however long it takes. Until next time, have a good day, everybody.